This may be a shorter episode, guys, but welcome back, guys, to KOTOR. We got the last and final star map. Get some more stuff in this tomb. Hey, what's that? It's a statue. Okay, get the lightsaber. And let's look at the star map one more time. Cool. So we got a lightsaber. It's time to show off this boss fight and lead Korvac, hopefully. All right. Hi guys.
So you return to us.
You like the minefield I put out for y'all?
As I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism.
You know, I have ways. I have ways.
This gives you your passion.
So now here we are at the boss fight.
This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
This is for not only the ones who fight and they take risks. That's it.
But most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that.
I want to say Yuthora. Don't believe. I don't feel superior to anyone. I'll say this.
If you came to the academy, I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority.
Okay, whatever. And if I'm not,
where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back. When a Jedi acts, it is with.
Okay, so we had this long conversation here.
Did you not feel a moment of excitement? And what purpose would be served?
I think I understand.
The last part of your test will now commence. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior. Normally, this would be against another student. Get a special treat. You will fight Yuthora here.
What did he say?
My own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned?
So he knew. So pretty much Uthar knew all along what was going on.
You have become too ambitious, Yuthora. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Yuthora in her foolish scheme?
She just wiggled her finger.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come.
Do it!
You...
Guy resisted it. Crap. Oops, I'm going in. Ah, force resistance, sucker. Get the button. Ah, no, he's choking me.
It's mine.
What's my force resistance? What?
Youth is mine.
What? I have my force resist on. Give me that back. Why can't I use my force resist? Thank you. That was garbage. Oh, you gonna pay for that? Come here. You would think he would run to one of these landmines by now. No, he's not. He's definitely not.
Mind crush.
Mind crush your soul. Come here.
Finished, and a new order is brought to the academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power.
I don't want to kill you. I want you to live.
As if I would ever believe that. Defend yourself if you dare.
I don't want to fight you. Ah. Okay, so hold on. You know what? Oh, we're gonna do this first. Skip that. Give me that. Give me that. I over here.
Mind crush.
Mind crush. Get her.
Stop. I
Look, I said I didn't want to fight you. I didn't want no type of power.
Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
Die.
As I thought, you are no Sith. A real Sith would have no hesitation in striking me down.
Good point. Time to die.
Then I hope you got what you came to the Academy for, whatever that was. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I?
Yes.
There is something strange about you. More so than I even suspected. Your path leads elsewhere to a destiny I can only guess at. Whatever it is does not...
I need to find out what happens to her.
Not yet, at least. Go then. Go and leave here. I'll not stop you.
Yeah, I'm grabbing all my landmines first before I go anywhere. Yeah, go on up out of here. I told you I ain't want to fight you, but you want to keep this up. Don't get
Later.
My wife had plenty to do with it. On meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down. A marvel of a woman. Fiery, determined, smart. She dragged me to the capital and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the Yukata's prison, mind you.
What was that?
At any rate, I wanted to trade her in the gym. Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced...
Oh, shoot. I forgot I was recording. Anywho, everybody. So, yeah, what I'm doing, guys, I'm going to do this like in spots. And y'all hear in the background, that's my good friend, Mr. Bradford, author Fatality himself. So yeah, he having fun playing some JoJo's. And then he's also having a really hard time with JoJo. Yeah, but this is the scene I wanted to tell you about Jolie's wife.
She loved me too. I know she
and she loved me. So. Yeah, so far I still can't find Mission's brother. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, like each one of these videos will be like, this before this was gonna be put in parts. And so she fought. Yeah, let's say what did you do? Let's say what did you do? No, excuse me.
To think about what she would become, she would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy.
And people against Master.
In my case, it was a long and terrible battle. But
So I hear, Tremaine. So I hear.
No, I had her at my mercy, disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew. She knew I couldn't do it. I should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side when she raised her saber against me, and I let her.
Yeah.
To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war, until she herself was slain in the fight.
Dang.
I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over. I had trained.
Yeah, like they put him on trial.
I had failed to kill her when I had the chance. She went on to kill others. Not to mention that I had remained a Padawan throughout the war. A formality, perhaps, but with a trial, it had to be decided if I was worthy to be.
Yeah, so was you former Jedi?
Of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I?
They gave me a second chance. So the source of all this business, they found you guilty?
Of course I deserve to be punished. They found me innocent anyway, even though I deserved every punishment in war. They let me go. Mitigating, they said I had learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to the full that. That was when the Jedi left me.
So pretty much what Jolie is saying, guys, is I feel like he felt like the Jedi left him. He should have been punished.
They may have been able to forgive me. I could never.
So I don't like. That's the one thing I don't really believe that they gave him a chance, and yet you still believe in love is for this.
Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you? It's all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose.
I care, Jolie.
I prefer to think of the present today.
So yeah, so that just pretty much all for Jolie's part, guys. So I'm all right. So that's Jolie. I got to do now. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to go do Carth side mission. Then so after we go, so when we do, so I'll be right back after we do Carth side mission, guys.
Much later.
Okay, guys. So this is what we're doing. So I couldn't figure out how to start Juhani's or Carth side mission. So I'm gonna go on here. I'm sure y'all probably gonna let me know in the comments how to start it. But we don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this mission. And we don't wait to start the final mission right now because we want to wait to the Star Force. That's where we're going to right now. So with that being said, we're gonna keep on going. I think as we land on a planet, that's where I'm gonna stop it at. At least I was happy to do somebody's mission. Turn that down just a bit. Again, Tremaine's still in here with us.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Or can it?
Taser him.
Oh, shocking.
You think torture will turn me, Malik?
Oh, my buddy Bradford.
No, dear Astula. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side.
That's how we're wet to your appetite. I always thought it spelled W-E-T. This is W-H-E-T with wet. So that's how they spell. Okay, cool.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart.
That's all I was hoping to do. I was hoping to get a little bit more stuff done, but you know, it is what it is.
To taste it. Why do they keep you close down?
Tremaine, you must be still dealing. You must be fighting against Stroheim, aren't you? Ah, the Star Force. Oh, that was funny. Him playing the game with his reaction of death that's happened to him in the game. Oh, so just to let y'all know that me and Trent will be doing Gotham Knights weekend. So in case y'all wonder about Resident Evil 6, we're still working that out because we really good then. Because then the situation that happened with his YouTube channel and the situation with my YouTube channel, where his whole Resident Evil 5 playlist got nuked. He can still see it, but nobody else can still see his playlist. So his whole playlist got nuked. And so we don't know. We got somewhat planned how to do it. We just know how we are going to do it. But anyways, let me stay focused on the task at hand because we gotta deal with some Sith fighters. Sith. Okay, Sith fighters. Okay, there we go. We got it. All right, how many things I do? Wow. Why is this playing? Yeah, man. Try to get like. Oh, yeah, one of them. Ah, this.
We've got problems. Some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in the system.
You wasn't blocking it off.
This may be a rough landing.
Why like you just boost right into that instead of just crash landing into it? That's nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. Do we actually crash them? Do we do a safe landing? How we crash landing? How is this a crash landing? How is that a crash landing?
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Carth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
Disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I want to...
This man said it's supposed to be a rough landing. It was nowhere close to a rough landing.
Rapid descent. I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Hey, I'm kind of mad. I can try to get these other side missions started.
Disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing.
That sucks.
You're right.
Right.
That city we saw must have something against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
What's that, guy? What you guys say there?
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east.
I want to know if I still got my that's the Republic 2 strategy guys on right here. Hit this one.
Forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him.
Yes, her battle meditations.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force.
Yeah, willful and proud.
Willful and proud, as you once were, Revan. I am glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I'm afraid you might...
That's cool. I'm happy to make you proud, Jolie.
If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Carth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
All right, guys. So this is where we're going to end off today's episode right here. So I hope you all enjoyed it again. Hopefully I have this done by Saturday. If it's not, you're definitely going to see this Monday. So that's the goal of it. But yeah, so thanks to Tremaine in the background for playing JoJo's. But anyways, guys, I will try to have the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge up soon. Try to get it done as quickly as I can. The recording is done. It's just editing, getting it out there. But anyways, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Come to the ransom. We do have those cookies. Hashtag MeCoria's Kitchen. Love you guys. Deuces. And
I don't care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I don't care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I don't care what you think.